All right, another week, another round of questions and answers with Owls TV. So I think what we'll probably do is we'll probably end up doing this like, oh sorry, just gotta get that out. We'll probably do this like every 2 weeks or so that there's a good amount of questions. So just gonna get right into it. First one here we have is let's talk about the fake carts, and we had White Dawn Death propose this question. So I went on the Owl's site last night to order some gummies, and there's nothing available. You guys are out of stock on a lot of things, question mark. Went to the great CBD shop to buy some, and they were out of stock, and they said they no longer carry them because of the unusually high price on them compared to all the other brands. They are more expensive than just of any other gummy brand. That's true, but I am a fan. Are you guys going to lower prices at all? Last time I bought them was during the Christmas sale. Compared to a lot of other brands, they're on the higher side price-wise. Maybe you guys could do a video on what's up with the supply and pricing end of things. Love the gummies. I need some, y'all. Thank you, White Dawn Death, for commenting. And just to touch base on a couple of those things, and it's sometimes hard for us to follow this because everything is delayed like a week or so. So we did actually have another video where we did talk about the website, but for those of you who missed it, when we're getting payment processing, there's certain payment processing that has certain restrictions. So we went from having no payment processing to having payment processing, and then it was like payment processing but no edibles. Then the vape ban came in, so that sort of took out everything but pre-rolls, and we are working to get other payment processors, but as of right now we're actually limited by what the payment processors allow us to do. So we would ideally, we could give a list of other stores where you can purchase these products directly from. Maybe we could include that on the website for those who can't get the products that they want, that they could go to another website and purchase them there. With regards to the great CBD shop, Robbie, really nice guy, and it just seems that we are not aligned in the same way as their customer base is, and that's just how it is. I mean, when we talk about all other brands, honestly, it's like I checked back in with them after reading this, and the brand that they replace this with is actually completely different. I mean, there's no child safe packaging. They're covered in sugar, and they're cheaper, but it's like it's not the same. It's something cheaper. So if people want cheaper, I would prefer people to just buy cheaper than for us to start saying that we're going to sell it for cheaper, because we put a hell of a lot of effort into the ingredients, the packaging, these videos, and it really does add up. And so we definitely want to do our best to give you, like, for instance, we have the party pack. Now the party pack's gone, I suppose, because of the payment processing, but you get everything for $25. So maybe we can have some more bulk purchases available where you can get them for cheaper. Or if you're participating in this, I like you are with your comments, I mean, I'm totally down to be able to figure out something for those who are commenting, and they can maybe get a discount or something like that. So hope that answered the question for you. And let me see, what else do we got here? Okay, we got Lola Elania Disco. When we were talking about the reviewers, she said, I'll review the tinctures. I have tried 3T tinctures and was not impressed at all. I'm active on Reddit and will give an honest, non-biased review. Yeah, look, we would really appreciate that. And that's exactly what we want, right? If you don't like it, tell us. We want to know why. And we would like to put all these together to figure out what's the score, right? Ideally, I'd love all our products to be a minimum of like over 8 out of 10. And if something isn't, then we need to make some improvements. And we can get that through the review team. And I'm not sure if you have seen the latest video, but Shante actually did a review on our Owls products. and we are going to be pushing forward with that and providing a little bit more structure and how to review the products, and so that when you review it, when somebody else reviews it, it's the same sort of structured review, so that we can actually get some commonalities between how everybody how everybody uses these products and how the effects work. Who else did we get here? We got a Subliminal Goat. I'm usually a gaming channel, but I like to branch out into different genres and expand. I barely found out about Delta 8 and I live in Texas. It is growing so fast, it's amazing. I'd love to review your Delta 8 products on my channel. I have a lot of input and ideas that maybe you'd be interested in. Only thing I've tried so far is a Delta 8 cartridge, and that worked wonders for me. I went over to your channel and saw that you provided some, so I'd like to try those, and maybe your new tinctures. I've tried CBD tinctures, but have never felt any benefits. I believe your product could be different. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. We absolutely would like you on board. Thank you for commenting. And we will have to, I don't know if I can do a DM on YouTube. I don't think we can, but if you could reach out to our Instagram account, that would be the best way for us to know. Or alternatively, you can shoot me an email, luke@owlsoil.com, and put the subject matter as want to be reviewer, and we will start trying to roll this out in a structured way. So thank you for your comments. Not Fade, very active on Reddit. I've been on our Delta 8 since 5k members. I'd love to review. My wife can also help out. Also, I'm a marijuana patient here in Florida and have been a 10-year cannabis user. I have been using DA for about a year and a half now. Great. No, Not Fade, I would absolutely love you to come on board. Please just shoot us a DM or shoot us an email, and we'd like to get you set up. Okay, and then Chris Gravely here. I reviewed a lot of Delta 8 and I just had to block a company yesterday over their product. Tell us more about that. Was that just like a poor experience? It must be really bad if you had to block them out. Okay, and then at What is Distillate, Chris Casanova. That's awesome. Love the behind the scenes stuff. Being able to see where my product is made is a privilege. Really appreciate that. Chris is actually out in Minnesota, and he's been really helping out. Same thing with Shante Hanna, and also Just Look. I've 77. I've been noticing him too, and just really participating. So thank you very much. We do want to let all of you in to the background. We want you to see how all this works, and I feel that we've definitely done that. I feel that a lot of these brands, you don't know who they are or what they do, and that's really the opposite of us. And we try to bring you in as much as possible so that you can speak about it and know about your products from where they come from. All right, and then Shante Hanna, when we're doing the GDP review, she was saying, "Oh well, it's like you said on the apple fritter. You didn't score it high before, but everyone wanted to try it because how you described it. Because I really want to try this one now." So I butchered that comment completely, and if you managed to make it out, congratulations, and if you didn't, I'm going to repeat it again. So LOL, it's like you said on the apple fritter. You didn't score it high for you, but everyone wanted to try it because of how you described it. So that's actually fascinating to hear that, because I don't really think of it like that. And she goes, because I really want to try this one now. And actually we sent over Shante, because Shante's on the review team. She sent one of these products, so she will be able to give that feedback. So yeah, it's funny, because what you're after is, because I don't really think what I care really counts, right? Like, it's really about what you want and how, and so the description gives signals to you or your brain saying if you like it or not, and then regardless of what I say, you may want to try it if it appeals to you. That's fascinating. I didn't really think about it. I didn't really think about it like that. El Chulo 13 AG, wasn't the vape ban extended to where you can still ship for a few more weeks? Not that I know of. If that happened, I would love to see about it more, but as far as I'm aware, there hasn't been anything that anybody has said has told us that needs to happen. So we're absolutely abiding by the vape ban, and we haven't been shipping anything. So if that's changing, then we definitely would like to know, but I don't think that's the case. Also here we have Jex Riker on the payment processing and website update video. So Owls is just capsules now. What the if gummies and vapes are off, then what's the point? He probably had to stop using Steven videos to cut costs. I need Platinum Owls and those 50 milligram gummies. I thought Owls was high end, top shelf, best in the market. Now banned. This is some bullshit. Okay, so we of course there's a lot of frustration around this, and I just ask you to bear with us. I was delighted to see that Indie CBD, any of you who are in Indiana, or if you are just needing to buy some of our products but you can't because they're not on our website, please make sure to go over to Indie CBD Plus. He has all of our products stocked and he can certainly get them to you. Again, different payment processing, different results, and it's just tough. So look, we're going to be adding more products. Jext Riker. We will be adding more products. We got the concentrates coming down the line. Tinctures will be good. The elixirs will be good. Pre-rolls and smokables is good. And hopefully we can find someone else, but we haven't been able to. So for right now, I mean, that's the best that we got. We are just as frustrated as you are. And then Delta 8 in Texas just released that video, and Daz TTG. Delta 8 is very popular here in Texas. I work at a store that sells the Owls carts and people love them. We cannot keep them in stock. I actually work at a chain of stores that sells Owls oil, and all of our stores sell out 2 to 3 days tops. Really appreciate that. It means a lot to be able to read that, and especially when you're a staff member of a shop and you're commenting on our videos. It just is. I really appreciate that, and it's great to get that feedback. So if you would like to be more involved, or you want to, please head over to Ministry of Owls. If there's something there that if we can work together, you've already commented. I'd love to figure out a way that we can work closer together. Thank you very much for your comment. Yeah, that's it on the questions and answers. Keep the comments below. If you haven't done so yet, just make sure to drop a comment, and we'll do a video and we'll answer all the comments. If we can get it in during the week, we will. It's beginning to get hard with all these videos and trying to follow and catch up with everything. So thank you all for pushing us. We're up to 324 subscribers now, crushing it from I know we had to check when we got the 300 video, but yeah, just excited, and thank you all for commenting, participating. Please keep it up, and we'll keep doing what we're doing. Peace.